What do you reckon is the lowest, like, you know, like
Lucozade.
That's what I mean. Like, so, like, you know, like you can get addicted to heroin, famously, right?
I mean, you're always going to mention it because you work on the board of heroin. I think you are a consultant for big heroin.
Would you try heroin?
Oh, for the love of shit. I would rather talk about putting all my children and my wife in a cage again than talk about fucking heroin. You'd rob a bank for it, though, wouldn't you?
If Etta got addicted to heroin, would you lock her in a cage to stop it happening?
3 smackheads turn up with screwdrivers at HSBC. Like, I don't think this is going to be asking for a loan.
The lowest level.
So there's heroin, there's crack,
Right.
then there's
Adam's
MDMA,
fucking right.
then cocaine.
No one's addicted to MDMA.
Then
no one's
weed.
robbing nanas for Mandy. Come on.
No.
You're just saying drug names that you've heard of.
What I want to know is, like, because then past that you've got like alcohol, then you've got cigarettes, then you've got Starburst, then you've got
Yeah. Oh, is this all on the same scale?
yeah, but like
Heroin at the top, Starburst near the bottom.
yeah.
Right.
So what do you reckon is the lowest ranking thing that someone's been addicted to that they've committed
So
crime to pay
genuinely,
for?
under drugs, you would think that under drugs, alcohol and gambling become the two. Like drugs are like, I need this to the point where I will risk my life and threaten other people's lives.
The thing is,
and then
though,
with gambling and alcohol, it is so in your system.
drugs are gambling though, aren't they? Because you're gambling with your health.
Oh my God. You fucking funny. I know you were doing a bit, but it made me hate you. I saw you as a Karen then, to be honest. It's all gambling. Well, do you know where the skag came from?
What about sex?
Yeah.
Sex addiction.
Yeah.
No one's got any patience for sex addicts. Russell Brand. I'm a sex addict. You're a fucking menace. That's what you are.
Yeah.
Shagger. Dirty shagger. Give it time. TikTok on that one. Timestamp that for me.
Imagine if it comes out on TikTok. Through dance.
Shut up.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm a fucking sex pest.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I mean, we sound. Allegedly. We're doing
Shut
banner. We're doing banner. Toby Foster's not a cunt. That was a joke. Russell Brand sound. I'd let him hang around with my sister. Defo. Because she's a big fan.
It's not often that my bumhole goes on.
Yeah, shut up now.
Yeah. What do you reckon people have committed?
Coffee.
Coffee.
People really addicted to caffeine.
They are, yeah. But do you reckon anyone's ever robbed a bank for an espresso?
I think the robbing the bank thing was wrong from the off.
Yeah.
So it's you can't keep going. Rob a bank for Opal fruits? Oh shit.
Okay,
I just
do you
called
reckon
them Opal
anyone's
fruits.
FIFA
Do
pack.
you reckon anyone's ever pushed their nan down a flight of stairs?
For
Sweets.
sweeties. Sugar.
Campinos.
Sugar addiction.
The strawberry ones? Yeah. Oh, absolutely, I would.
What about for salted caramel poppets?
They're not my favourite poppets. The orange ones are good.
FIFA packs, though, that leads to theft. People always rob off the parents and stuff, your kids.
Yeah.
That's
Is
a
it
common thing.
addiction?
Yes. It's becoming law. There's a lot of countries now that are banning them.
I'm addicted to porn. That's a fact.
You're not.
I am.
You're not
Ever kicked an old woman in the face to
porn.
to pay for something?
I don't think that's how. Just all addiction isn't one blanket. Like there he is. He's trying to rob a bank for porn. He doesn't understand how porn works.
That's what my question was.
I need some bukkake. Like
You're going outside the parameters of my inquiry here.
no, but those parameters. I call bullshit on the parameters because what you're saying is all addiction leads to stealing to fund that addiction. Sometimes
No,
with
that's
addiction.
not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, what is the lowest ranking addiction that does lead to stealing?
Oh, sorry. I thought we were talking all. Right,
FIFA packs?
okay.
I think it's got to be.
I don't think.
There's definitely every single day people stealing off their parents or whatever to fund their FIFA addiction.
Right.
There's always a
100%.
picture in the Daily Mirror where the kid's just like,
Yeah.
use my dad's credit card, spent 25 grand.
Mate, I love those
And he
kids.
got Alex Tellers.
Like, honestly,
Bad part.
they're the ones. Every time you see one of those stories, and you're like, my child went on Google Play and spent £42,000 on Candy Crush. I'm like, well, your child is a gangster and you are a fucking moron. Sort your internet security out.
I just realised I'm searching for an article, like a famous one, but the start of my search is old man porn. Have you ever seen that one?
Just hit enter and see what comes up.
No.
Do it.
Old man porn cost or something.
Right. What was he doing? Pensioner.
Pensioner. So have you seen his face? How guilty he is?
I did not.
Bro, you've got to drop that one in. His wife, like Margaret, he doesn't. My Bill doesn't understand
Look at
the
him
internet.
on the video. He looks like a dog who knows he's about to be put down.
He looks like me in the future. That is the saddest thing about that. I'm like, that is like looking into my wanking. Look at him. That's me in the future. That's me in 5 years. Stop drinking Red Bull,
You can
Dan.
see right there, he's playing one of them in his head there. Yeah.
Please read the story to us.
So he's 72 and 75. They were charged £900 by Virgin for watching porn that they claim they didn't watch.
Anne and Ron. Oh, of course. They call Anne and Ron.
£100.
Anne and Ron Hayward from Stockport first handed a £200 bill in 2009. That's when Ron found porn.
150 16-hour stints of pornography.
Honestly, I've never cracked one out for 16 hours.
Wow.
On a night of beak and a few pills, and then I get like the midnight
The
horn.
thing is, if Virgin
Maybe
are arguing for 5 years,
But the thing is, though,
Virgin know that they've bought it. It's
and
not a
16 hours is actually a full day because you sleep for 8. So that means there was 150 days where he got up, didn't even have breakfast,
Just watch
wanked all day, and then just fell asleep.
Yeah, he's doing split shifts.
It's so good.
He's definitely Ron's a dirty old devil.
Yeah.
And he's waited till Anne's like full of her HRT and she's having a nap.
Yeah,
and then he's going down, turning on the porn, having the best time of his life because he was born in 1908. So he's like, oh, look at this, future tits. And then he doesn't know how to turn it off.
Yeah, and he's just left it
So
playing.
he's just
all day.
wandered off.
And they've paid nearly £1,000. I
Oh
mean, he's
my
absolutely
days.
guilty, isn't he? Without a
Bless him.
shadow.
Look,
By the way-
and here's the bill. I mean, we can't separate these papers, but
Can I just say, do you know in all articles like this where something has happened with like a consumer having a complaint with a company, the photos they take like that, you know, where
Compo face.
not just compo face, but just like, you know, when they're like, right, could you just look sad and point at the pothole where you ruined your jeans? It's like
Is that in the echo usually?
this one.
and Anne's just going, Ron, look less wanky. Right.
Yeah, the first photo they took there, Ron was like, eh?
He's like, hey,
What are you
guys,
gonna do?
what am I
Oh.
gonna do? Oh, the bitch ain't got no moisturizer no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm making fucking orders with the Avon lady myself. Ron, do you want anything from Avon? You're fucking right, I do, Anne. 2 tubs of fucking moisturizer,
I
babe.
absolutely love Compo face.
Look at that.
Wow. Yeah. Look at this. Dog.
What is
shit.
that article? Because she's pointing at a shovel full of shit.
Yeah. I am having to shovel shit. I mean, it's my
Rate
shit.
my Compo face. The greatest came from last year, this one. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
When the builders kicked his snowman over. So he lost his job for
Postman,
that.
wasn't
A postman. He lost his job.
Yeah.
You look at the state of it. The snow is melted literally everywhere. They've had to ship in some fucking snow to be like, just scatter that everywhere.
I don't think we got enough information on that story, you know, because that fella, that postman lost his job. Yeah, that picture's got to go in the episode. That postman lost his job because there was, I think they had like one of those Ring doorbells and it was like on constantly record. So you see the postman literally just walk over and volley it. And then he got sacked. But like, what happened in the 5 minutes?
Bin man.
Bin man.
Yeah.
So in the 5 minutes previous to this, what?
Are we going to play this on the app?
Yeah, I'll put it in the episode.
Oh my God.
So
Is he just fucking...
you do that with your mates though, wouldn't it? It's funny. The snow's gone.
Yeah.
Like it's not snowing anymore.
Oh man, that's so low. It's such a... He put the fucking snowman out of its misery. Oh, my friends are dead.
Absolutely.
I just want to know.
What's he doing? A Joe Rogan impression? Fuck off, lad. Fucking hell.
He lost his job for battering the snowman. Insane.
Can I suggest?
I want to know why he was so angry. What happened that night or the night before or that day? Do you know what I mean?
Probably just about. Can I just suggest that bin team were probably looking for a reason to sack that cunt. I don't think he's been an award-winning bin man. He's everyone's favourite. He's actually he's a representative for the union. And then on an off day, he's kicked the fuck out of a snowman and we've got to sack you. I think he's probably a radgy cunt who they were like, you've caused loads of problems and now you've just kicked the shit out of a fucking snowman.